Brought, realness to television, playing a great character, playing a great son on the Cosby Show.
When news broke about Malcolm Jamal Warner's sudden death, the world was left in disbelief. But now, what started as a tragic Hollywood loss is turning into one of the most disturbing conspiracies the entertainment world has ever seen. It began with whispers, then allegations, and now a full-blown storm ignited by none other than Ice Cube himself, who has come forward with claims so bold, so chilling, they've rocked Black Hollywood to its core. The beloved actor who once brought heart and authenticity to America's living rooms as Theo Huxtable is now at the center of a shocking narrative that points fingers not only at power structures, but at the very man who helped launch his career, Bill Cosby. According to Ice Cube, this wasn't an accident, not a tragic drowning, but a strategic silencing of a man who knew too much and was finally ready to tell all. Cube's allegations aren't vague or sensationalized. They come backed with chilling anecdotes, leaked conversations, insider whispers, and even claims of video evidence. In this bombshell unraveling, Cube suggests that Warner was working on a tell-all memoir, a book that would have spilled secrets hidden for decades, not just about Cosby's now infamous double life, but about an entire network of protection, cover-ups, and manipulation within the industry. Malcolm reportedly had documents, emails, recordings, even the names of executives who helped shield Cosby's predatory behavior for years. And if that wasn't explosive enough,
Diagnosed with cancer after 2005? It may not be genetic, it may be PFAS. If you've been drinking public tap water over the last couple decades, you should watch this. PFAS, sometimes called forever chemicals, have been found in water systems across the U.S. They stick around in the body and don't break down easily. Massive companies like 3M, DuPont, and Chemours are facing legal action for allegedly contaminating public water with PFAS and failing to warn the public about it. Recent studies exposed a potential link between PFAS exposure and serious health issues, like kidney and testicular cancer. So, if you or someone you love was diagnosed after 2005, you may qualify for compensation. Legal Injury Advocates is helping families understand their options and see if they may be eligible. There is no cost unless we win your case. Click below for your free initial.
Malcolm's own mother has stepped forward, reportedly stating that she believes her son's death was no accident, that he was taken out because he was about to break the silence. Ice Cube recalls moments leading up to Malcolm's passing that now seem drenched in foreshadowing the paranoia. The late-night phone calls, Malcolm expressing fear that he was being watched, followed, maybe even threatened. He allegedly told Cube, "They're trying to shut me up." And those words have since taken on a haunting weight. Shortly after, Malcolm was dead, and just like that, the media moved on with barely a ripple of investigation. No public autopsy, no press conferences with family, no in-depth reports, just silence. Too much silence. Ice Cube didn't buy it, and neither do fans who have now rallied behind hashtags like Justice for Malcolm. And Cube told the truth. As Cube tells it, Cosby had far more influence than most ever realized, not just as a comedian or television mogul, but as a power player connected to private networks capable of controlling narratives, erasing evidence, and silencing dissent. He describes Cosby as a shadow king, someone who played the smiling, fatherly figure on camera, but allegedly operated with cold precision off it. According to Cube, when Malcolm began distancing himself from Cosby, refusing suspicious offers, declining appearances, and canceling meetings, things started to change. He was reportedly blacklisted, isolated, and eventually scared. Then, as rumors swirled that he was putting together a documentary and memoir to expose not only Cosby but Hollywood's racial politics, exploitative systems, and hidden gatekeepers, his inner circle began to worry for his safety. One source said that a Hollywood fixer, someone allegedly tied to both corporate elites and criminal underworlds, may have been called in to silence Malcolm permanently. These claims might sound like something out of a movie, but when you consider the eerie details surrounding his death, they begin to form a chilling picture. Friends said Malcolm grew reclusive in his final months, terrified to speak on the phone, distrusting of even his closest allies. And then there's the detail that shocked fans the most. Cosby, the man who had played his TV father for years, offered no public condolences. Not a post, not a statement, not a mention, radio silence. And as Ice Cube has pointed out, that silence says more than words ever could. In a leaked interview, Cube confessed that he believed Malcolm was handled before he could go public. He also claims that a video exists, a call between someone in Cosby's inner circle discussing Malcolm as a problem that needed to be taken care of.
Wow.
Before his story went live. That tape has not surfaced, but if it does, it could blow this story wide open. Meanwhile, Cube has reportedly faced intimidation himself, strange cars outside his home, vague threats, emails warning him to drop it, but he's not backing down. Behind the scenes, he is said to be compiling evidence for a documentary project that will uncover what really happened, not a freak drowning, but a cover-up with implications far beyond one actor's death. Malcolm was reportedly working with nonprofit organizations that, according to Cube's sources, may have been involved in laundering hush money.
So now, Bill Cosby got so much. Bill Cosby have so much power. We might as well call him a MAGA. I mean, honestly, I don't think people really understand how much a war Black Americans are in right now. I mean, we at one point, I mean, it was all on the table for the longest. We already knew that those black asses that got upper hand in power because of their money, because we got them there, we already seen long time ago that they weren't treating us right. We already seen that, you know, the black supremacists, you know, like the Bill Cosbys of the world, like the Oprah Winfreys of the world, like the Jay-Z's of the world, you know, those billionaires that honestly don't look at blacks, they only look at money. Because I want to know, what support do they really give us? They don't really give me no damn support. I'm nothing but a nobody to them. But what about the people that they know? It's so surreal that Bill Cosby feel as though he have so much power that now he's even going to shut Ice Cube up. I mean, how much power do we give one person? How did Bill Cosby get so much power? I mean, when I go down the list and I look at things that are going on now, how far up the ladder, honestly, did Malcolm Jamal Warner really go? I see he had roles in movies and stuff like that, but when I look at my childhood superstar, I would have expected Malcolm Jamal Warner, aka Theodore, off of the Cosby Show. I honestly would have expected for Malcolm Jamal Warner, Raven Simone, I would have expected them to have advanced far greater than what they did. Not knowing and not uncovering and probably not paying attention, damn for sure not caring, that they were actually suffering on the other hand by the hands of black supremacy. We always bring to the forefront white supremacy, but I wonder why we never bring to the forefront black supremacy. And if I look at it, black supremacy is just as worse as white supremacy. We already know what the white supremacy is doing to us. We already know that white supremacy is racist. We already know that white supremacists don't like blacks. We already know that white supremacists want control. We already know that white supremacists is colonizers. We already know that white supremacists don't see nothing but their color, their power, their money, this their world, this their earth, this their country. We already know that. But I wonder why we never step back and really honestly start honing in on black supremacy. The difference between black supremacy and white supremacy, if you ask me, we didn't put a white person no goddamn where. They took their spot. See, white supremacy took their spots. They stole it. They know this wasn't their country from the jump. They know they didn't build the goddamn thing all the way down to your damn peanut butter. They know they didn't. See, I like to keep it simple and cute. Or getting all into heavy artillery and stuff like that. I have enough of wigs already did stuff like that. I like to keep it simple with my senior citizens and my mental illness, homeless people, where they didn't understand exactly where the queen coming from. See, we created that peanut butter. Simple. We created the stop sign. Stop, get your ass back, don't come back no more. See, we created all of that. We already know that. And the list goes on and on and on. And what they did, white supremacists, y'all piggybacked off of what blacks already did, our ancestors. You know, the ones y'all made slaves. The problem that I'm having here is we already know what white supremacy stand for. But what we haven't honed in on, what we have not nationalized in the news, what we have not expressed, but what we do understand from the bottom of our hearts, black supremacy exists. If black supremacy don't exist, what is the definition of white supremacy? Control, narcissism, power, money, greed, ignorance, lack of communication, non-humans, lack love, lack stability, lacks communication, and only see color. But I wonder, did anybody ever stop to pay attention that black supremacy is the same thing? Black supremacy is no different than white supremacy. The only difference between black supremacy and white supremacy, us black and brown community, black Americans, F the rest of y'all, and don't make me get mad and go there. Because I'm already mad. I don't know why I'm mad right now. I'm mad right now because there's a lack thereof when it comes to me. Hard as I've been working, and I'm still goddamn it working hard. And every time I take a look back, man, I punch their ass in their face. Every time I take a look at it, all I can see is black supremacy. You guys were just as worse and racist, you nigga asses. Y'all was just as worse and racist as white supremacy. Y'all kept y'all foot on our goddamn neck. Old buzzers, big asses. I don't give a damn. You gonna put somebody in front of my house, goddamn it, put them there. Long as I'm protected, I know I'm going up them stairs. I ain't going back down. So whoever got to take me down because I'm a fighter will take it down. We need to start looking at black supremacy. They're no different than a white supremacy. They're no different. They're discriminating against us as well. They put their foot on top of our neck to keep taking the dollars. Then they get to take it and coming back, take it and coming back. They take it and give it. And then they do the same thing the goddamn white ass man do. They decide when we go to work. They decide when we clock in. They decide when we get a raise. Now how about that? And we sitting here protecting our own people because they black. No, we cannot continue to protect them. I'm not going to be protecting, damn it, Bill Cosby. I'm not going to be protecting Jay-Z and Beyonce them. If y'all up to no good, you assholes, then y'all need to go to jail too. We're not going to protect you, Oprah. You started off black and then ended up white as hell, then tried to mix black in there. You ain't black and brown. You white, and you knew you are. The only reason why you leaned it on our black ass community is because your ragged ass own station was going down in bankruptcy. And you ain't called on small people to come up. You called on Tyler Perry, who already had it. Even though you know Tyler Perry was being very unfair to black women. Every time I looked around, Tyler Perry put black women up under everything. Why the halves couldn't have been blacks? Why the have-nots? Why? Why the nots was blacks? You put one God-fearing woman on there. Now she couldn't even enjoy her goddamn wealth that was given to her by somebody white because you wrote it on the paper, Tyler. Y'all mad at all y'all stinking funky asses. And I'm not joking, man. I'm pissed because they get away with murder. Man, black supremacies, man, screw y'all. Y'all decide to put people there who y'all want to put there. Meanwhile, all of us brought y'all up. All of us put y'all on a pedestal. All of us made y'all filthy rich. While the only thing y'all thought we was worth was food. Keep your goddamn stamps. Matter of fact, stupid ass, I got my own stamps. I got stamps that you will never be able to get again. He's in. You want to give me a stamp? Stamp this goddamn approval. And I'm telling you, man, I don't like that. Every time I think about it, man, I should have been further away than what I am. And ain't nobody gonna tell me I ain't try. Nobody. Ain't nobody gonna tell me I ain't work hard. Man, them childhood superstars of ours, man, they worked hard, man. I had to sit back and think about my brownie cakes. Over and over and over. My brownie cakes is a superstar. My brownie cakes is a millionaire. And then every time I look up, something tell me don't put her there yet. It ain't her time because they'll take advantage of her and they'll tarnish her. The same way they did Malcolm Jamal Warner. The same way they did Rudy. The same way they did Raven Simone. And the list goes on. Look at those kids off of Disney, man. Y'all tarnish those children. And we sit here and didn't even pay attention, Lord. Bill Cosby, you already got away with it. You got away with mistreating the other side because we turned a deaf and a deaf ear to your badass rapist behavior. You got to drug a woman to get your heart on. Your wife wasn't good enough for you. You couldn't pay a prostitute the right way. You got to take it in order to feel yourself. Rapist, bully, murderer, criminal. I wonder, do you got access to a gun? I wonder, do you got a gun license? And everybody working up under you, y'all going down. And we better not ever shut this goddamn door on Malcolm Jamal Warner. And I'm going to vow to it. Bill Cosby, you need to be on trial. Felicia Rashad, Claire, you need to be on trial too. Because why are you just now talking? Yeah, yesterday I ain't never see a video because I don't search like that. Now all of a sudden you want to talk. No, you ate it in the bed too. Because if you knew what Malcolm Jamal had been going through all of this time, you should have been told it. You should have been involved in his parents. You should have been involved his mom. You should have been spoke up and spoke out. Maybe had you spoke up and spoke out, you would have saved a lot of children. You played a role in it. Y'all are black ass gatekeepers. I'm not gonna feel sorry for any of you that made it to the top. None of you. All of y'all need to sit in Angola prison and think about it while y'all look at each other and sip on the same goddamn tea. I'm not going to bite my tongue. And I'm not going to go in hiding. Because I don't have to hide. My video is going to get out there. And I'm not going to hide from black ass bullies, supremacists. I'm not going to hide from illegal immigrants. You illegal, thieving, roguish, teething asses. I'm not going to hide from Democrats, Obama, Al Sharpton, Jesse Jackson. You two, wake your sleepy ass up. It's a new sheriff in town. I'm not hiding from none of y'all. And I don't want nobody to tell me, oh, she Republican, she like Trump. Screw you and true. Listen, y'all could kiss my ass. I ain't no goddamn Republican and I'm no longer a Democrat. I'm said it. I got to sit here and see how hard I work Because y'all stinking, funky ass has been taken from us. Taken and taken and taken while we watching the white man. And we steady blaming the white man for what we going through. It wasn't just the white men. It wasn't just the white woman. Y'all start looking at our black ass supremacy. Look at Cosby, Jay-Z, all y'all. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey have no children. What love do you really have for people? How many children you really adopted, Oprah? How many times I ain't never see you on the TV giving a kid a hug and a kiss? How many times have you really been over to Africa to see how those children really being treated? You don't got time for that, huh? You've been sitting your big fat ass down since I've known you. Every time I look at Oprah, she's sitting down in somebody else's face. So, how are you telling me that your day was today? No goddamn it, Oprah, how the F your day is. Tell us about your day, Oprah Winfrey. Tell us about your only best friend. Tell us about your only man. Tell us about your 0 children. Tell us about all your siblings that you get along with. Tell us about your mammy that you got to know. Tell us about the brothers and the cousins that raped you. Let us get in your world. You've been all up in ours. I don't trust none of your funky asses. And if you won't take something from me, guess what? You ain't gonna hurt me. You been took it. Y'all took it where we didn't have a road to walk down. And y'all want to hurt Ice Cube? Why? Because he telling on a murderer and a rapist? And you damn right, Ice Cube. Like he said, I'm not going nowhere. And I'm not going nowhere. And everybody else that's listening to me, if there's anybody out there that hear me, y'all need to go in solidarity too. And stop going in just solidarity with the white. And F y'all white people. I don't like y'all stink asses either. Matter of fact, I don't like people no more. Because all of y'all are unfair. I don't need no friends. Man, F y'all friends. F all y'all stinking, funky, faggot ass, punk ass people. Y'all punks. And the Lord not happy with that. And he gonna beat y'all ass, and I can't wait. I want to watch all y'all sit and apologize to us. I want to watch all y'all admit that y'all took us under the damn ringer. And I don't give a damn who pick on me. Clip it and cut it. Because if I catch you, I'm going to put your stink ass on my watch list. And you want to see a troll? Try me. You clip my video, you better clip it on my goddamn side, and I mean it. And I stand alone. I'm the Army, goddamn it. I'm the War, I'm the Navy, I'm the Marine. Man, that pissed me off, man. Every time I think about it, it pisses me off. We have been pointing fingers at white people, blaming them. We have been pointing fingers at Trump, blaming them. We have been pointing fingers at this one, blaming them. Everybody we point a finger at is black. Lies. We never pointed the finger at blacks. We always pointed the finger at the white man. Sitting there watching a black man beat our ass to a pulp. They've been tearing our ass up, taking money from us. And if you ain't been taking money from us, then what Monique talking about, black men? So y'all run the industry where nobody can get in unless y'all say so? So we got 2 or 3 black ass tongues that get to decide whether or not we move and groove. We got 2 or 3 black ass tongues. Obama, sit your flat ass down. I don't want it, man. I'll be done uppercut. Y'all better haul ass, man. You better be. Y'all got Secret Service, and I don't know why. I don't know why we protecting them. We got to pay for Secret Service for them. For y'all, man, y'all cornballs. I vow to take at least one of y'all down. And I'm not lying to you. And every day I come and stand in front of my camera, in front of my channel. When y'all start noticing I ain't on, y'all question who trying to stop me. And I'm going to pop up somewhere else. Y'all make sure y'all find me and follow me anywhere. Because you already know they're going to come for me. But I'm taller than a lot of them. They may have money longer than mine. And the minute they take me out, I'm going to hunt their ass in spirit. And I'm going to make them tell the truth. Bill Cosby, you're a liar. You're a racist. You're a murderer. And you're a rapist. Obama, you a liar too. I just seen something this morning where your wife, Michelle, say she going through therapy. Yeah, I had to talk about it. Yeah, Michelle, because you've been holding a whole lot of secrets that you don't want to reveal. But one thing about you, one thing about wolves, they turn on each other. And I'm going to put my oath here. All y'all know this hand. This is my new oath to read my flag. It's my oath to bring one of y'all down. Because I'm not never going to stop talking about the black supremacy in our black and brown community. I'm not an African American. Per the Africans, get y'all stank, funky, illegal asses out of our country. I'm a black American. And I built this country. This is my goddamn earth. And I'm here to take it back with my broke ass. I'd rather be broke and without money than broken on the inside without peace. And y'all are going to suffer because you already been suffering. That's why y'all can't smile right now. Y'all can act like y'all smiling, but you're not smiling. Hey, Elsa. That's our moderator in the chat today. And don't make her body slam y'all ass up out of here. And when you body slam them, Elsa, block them from my channel and make sure they don't come back. Right now is not the time for us to play. Right now is not just the time for us to continue to blame white men for stuff, the white woman for stuff. We need to go in our own black community. And we need to understand that the black leaders that we praise, the black leaders that we put on pedestals, the black leaders that we made rich, the black leaders that we made billionaires, we need to understand they have been enslaving us. They have been taking from us. They have been picking on us. They have been putting their feet on top of us. They have been banning us. They have been shadow banning us. They have been treating us like we're all welfare recipients. And the ones that needed welfare, they made sure that we couldn't get it. Because we have ones like Obama that decided that people from Kenya, people from Haiti, people from Mexico, people from Cuba, people from other countries deserved our welfare more than we did. They felt we had enough, even though they were still being greedy, lining their own pockets, acting like we didn't exist. All this talent that we have. There are so many talented black people until it's not even funny. It's inherited in us. We're embellished with talent. We're embellished with gifts. We're special. We own this country. The white farmers now are asking black farmers for help. You know why? They're not used to getting their greasy ass, white ass fingers dirty. And if the shoe don't fit, goddamn it, don't force it. If you a white person and you know you feel differently, then get your ass out this conversation and stand next to me or behind me. Don't stand up in front of me and tell me about what you're doing. Until you know how to be black like me and walk in my black ass shoes and stand in my black ass life, I don't want to hear nothing from y'all. Take a seat. Get in line. Because it don't matter who want to challenge me. I'm here for the fight. We need to start blaming our own community now. Now we got a different chance. We got a different chance to fight. We got a different chance to show and prove to people. We were welfare recipients because we had not only the white man with their foot on top of our head, the black ass men too. And men, I want y'all to sit y'all stank asses down. You too, Oprah. Y'all done blame black women for everything. But I bet you nobody can tell me, give me the top 20 black women that are somewhere doing something, trying to make a difference and a change in this world. I'm one of them. And I've never been on NBC. I've never been on CBS. I've never been on CNN. I've never been on nothing. You know why? Because nobody wanted to give me that chance. Maybe I wasn't giving myself that chance. And that's because we got a lack of resources. We got a lack of help. My socialist civil circle is to give us our rights back. Your creativity, that's your right. Your voice, that's your right. Your talent, that's your right. And I want y'all to understand that y'all got rights. And if you're creative, I want you to put it back to the test. We're going to take these big wigs down, I promise. I don't want y'all to fall short on the inside. Because nobody going to believe you on the inside but you. And y'all got to understand that. Don't let nobody take it from you. We are way more important than they try to make us out to be. And if y'all notice, it's been our own people. At least the white man recognize us. They recognize us for being loud. They recognize us for dressing creatively. They recognize us to be beauties. They recognize us to be on welfare. They recognize us to have a bunch of children. They recognize us for having baby daddies that don't give a damn. They recognize us for so many different things. At least they recognize us. Look at your black man and see what he do other than make $1 off of you. This singles by choice. I'm going to keep calling them out. Y'all go and watch them. Singles by choice. They copy and react to every single one of Kendra G videos. But where were they at when she had to sit in the hot seat with Kevin Samuels? Boo! But now she built her platform up. Now they making money off of her. And they make money by going through her videos, bashing and beating up all black women. Oh, you ain't this. They called me delusional. I didn't even watch the video. Some dumbass sent me the video. I'm like, yeah, what, you trying to embarrass me? Now you get your tricking ass on. Y'all think we ain't nothing? Y'all think we can't do it? Y'all think this world gonna stay the same? Y'all didn't notice that the Lord just flipped this earth upside down? You didn't notice that things ain't the same no more? You not noticing that you can see some sort of light? You not noticing a goddamn thing about this country? I wonder why you didn't notice it. I did. I'm noticing it. I'm noticing that illegal immigrants are leaving, giving my black women, giving my black men another chance to get in positions that they couldn't slide in. You know why? Because everything was cluttered. It was flooded. It was tainted. We didn't have a chance. But if you stand firm, you don't have to stand in solidarity with me. Stand in solidarity with yourself. Look at what's ahead of you. See if what you see today, the same thing you seen in February. See if what you see today, the same thing you seen last June. See if the same thing you see is the same thing you seen in 2023. If you can see anything remotely different, if you can see anything that allow you or give you the feeling that you can reach out and you can touch something, that should be your open door to show you that it is about you now. Whether you look at the word Republican, whether you look at the stink-ass party-style Democrats, whether you look at the word black, whether you look at the word white, whether you look at the word poor, rich, wealth, whatever. Where did you see a crack where you could walk in at? If you see any kind of crack that you can walk in, then it's going to be up to you now. The breadcrumbs are already laid. It's up to you to eat and nibble. But I can tell you this. If you eat and nibble on enough breadcrumbs, how full do you think you're going to get? You got a different chance these days. See, the money don't have to go with trying to get in line for Tyler Perry to feature you. You don't have to get in line for Oprah Winfrey to feature you, because they're not going to feature you. You don't come with the statistics that they're looking for. You don't come with the shut and the closed mouth. You don't come with any of that. What you come with is a different type of mentality. You got Facebook. You got TikTok. You got Instagram. You got YouTube, which pays the most. You got a whole nother social media platform, which I'm going to start talking to you about. It's owned by a black man. All the barriers that all of these social media channels trying to take away and take your voice and not allow your creativity to shine through. See, there's other platforms out there. There's platforms out there that's been created by black people as well. But see, those are the ones we're not trying to run to, you know, because we still want to hang in the clutter. We still want to watch channels with a bunch of function going on, friction and mishap and mayhem and arguing and beef sectors and all of this old dumbass foolishness. See, we don't have to worry about that. You got to change your mindset. When you change your mindset, white supremacy can't take over that. When you change your mindset, black supremacy can't take over that. If you got to keep running, goddamn it, keep running till you find where you need to be at. If Facebook ain't been treating you right, goddamn it, run to TikTok. If you know TikTok, not all of it's free. Let's understand free. It take no flight. There's no airline. You don't need a ticket. You got free. You don't need to go pay for license. It's free right now. You got to pay attention to what's in front of you. Pay attention to the breadcrumbs. Y'all get out of the days of YouTube back when the COVID came. That's why so many of them got their subscribers. And they hanging on to the same people with the same drama. Not making a dollar. You won't believe half of these stations on here even make money. They're getting breadcrumbs just like everybody else. Stop looking at their subscriber count. If you somebody different, you come in with who you are. This is the way we build our own networks. You don't have to worry about the Tyler Perry days. You don't have to worry about Oprah Winfrey and her own ass station. Let her own it. And if you look at Oprah Winfrey's station now, her network, who all you see on there? How many black channels do you see on there? How much black support? Think about it. She still ain't going to collect no kind of creativity. Oprah, you ain't find nobody in your black brown community to uplift, to bring them up. You ain't find nobody. 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 Nobody that you can bring up from nothing. I mean, you a billionaire, lady. If you played your cards right, you could have been one of the richest black women in the world, beyond billionaire. But you didn't play the cards right because you got so many demons and so many lies, and you're gatekeep yourself. You're gatekept because there's people that know sense about you as well. Where the black schools at in America, Oprah? Why did you run to just Africa? Where are the schools at in the United States, Oprah? You got enough money, Oprah. Why didn't you support the veterans on the ground? Why don't y'all have buildings for the homeless? Why don't y'all have buildings for at least the veterans? Like, what do y'all really have? Hey, you want to help me out, Oprah? Why don't you have a project for these bonquita-dems, for our Ebonic speakers? Why don't you have a building where you can house these young ladies and educate them in the midst? Because that's not what you all are gearing for. You want to see blacks down. You want us to have to depend on your fake ass dollars. And then when you leave from here, you leave all your money to your cats. Rats. Yeah, I came here with an attitude. Two. Yes, I came here with an attitude. I came here with an attitude of getting anywhere. I'm tired of being so talented and so creative. To see my own black supremacists keeping me down. I'm tired of y'all blaming white people. Man, the hell with them. Leave their ass to the side. Let's go back in our own community. We got enough black people around here rich. We got enough black millionaires. They don't support black and brown communities? Like, why not? Why not? You gain way more. You gain way more. If you give. Y'all don't give. But y'all forgot we gave. We gave our time. We gave our energy. We gave our support. We gave our love. We gave our solidarity. We gave y'all everything for y'all to get to the top, and y'all left us at the bottom. You too, Shaq. I'ma always blame you. And I got the proof. Who do y'all really help and support? The rich? So y'all support the rich. Y'all support the rich whites. All y'all kept secrets. Y'all all got secrets. Oh, y'all keeping secrets, and we want them down. We want y'all to unlock the gate to the secrets. Gatekeepers, black supremacy. We need y'all to rise up and admit that y'all are the black supremacy of the world. While we constantly blaming the white man, constantly telling they taking this from us. The white man don't want us to have, but I wonder why we got a white man like Donald Trump trying to give us something back. I wonder why Donald Trump trying to give us something back. Everybody, Donald Trump this, Donald Trump that. Somebody even told me Donald Trump prejudice. I say Donald Trump is not prejudiced against black. Donald Trump will put his goddamn mama behind the bars if he have to. Donald Trump will send his wife up under the goddamn bed sled if he had to. Donald Trump black, Donald Trump white. Donald Trump is who he is. He just like me. I don't give a damn about you or your color. It's about what's right. When it's days that come and I got to ride a white ass, I'm going to get on your ass. If it's days I got to ride a black ass, I'm going to get on your ass. Right now, today, I got to ride my black asses. You know why? Because y'all black asses took advantages of us for so long, and nobody put y'all asses up there for y'all to get y'all ass cut up. Y'all just took from us. Y'all been taken from us. Y'all haven't give us anything. Go back and look at Oprah Winfrey Network. Tell me the shows y'all see on Oprah Winfrey Network. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me what you see on Oprah Winfrey Network. Tell me the stars that you see on Tyler Perry Network. The same one over and over and over. They're rotating the same voices because them the ones that whatever. If they want to follow them, they do what they say. They don't get voice. Their checks are already made. They don't get the rise. And when they get the rise, they get cut. They get blacklisted. They get blackballed. See, I don't need to be in networks like that. Not where you control my goddamn tongue. I have a freedom of speech. Long as I say it within respect. And you might not like it as respect, but long as I say it's respect, I said it respectfully. They recycle the same people. Oprah Winfrey got Phil, whatever his damn name is. The old speaker, the white man, Phil something. She makes sure she blew him up. Show me another black one on Oprah Winfrey Network other than Tyler Perry that's really doing something. Because it's not about black. It's about black money. It's about black power. It's about black slaves. And we have been enslaved by those that we put up in our own community. And we need to start taking back some of our black. Don't give them our black power. Our black power was lost. It was taken. It was stolen by the white colonizers back then. Why should we still live in our ancestral days? We have a freedom of speech these days. We have multiple opportunities to build our own wealth. If we can get from around our black supremacy and we can get our own self out of our own cages. We have encaged our own selves. We have put our own self where we're at right now. Why? Because we see options where there's other black social media sites. But we scared to go and try them out because we're so used and so comfortable and so comforted with what we always been in, what we've been used to, what we've been seeing. But what we not paying attention is what we're used to, what we've been seeing is the same goddamn thing we've been getting. Nothing. But we looking for our 100 acres and our 50 mules from the same black people that been gatekeeping us from it. Our own black people been keeping us from getting our 100 acres. Our own black supremacists have been keeping us from getting our 50 mules. Our own black people have been keeping us from advancing in wealth. Our own black people have been keeping us from financial security and freedom. It took Donald J. Trump to come in and even send a bold letter to FICO, that's Experian, credit bureaus, TransUnion, Equifax. It took him to send a bold statement. Y'all cheating, y'all discriminating, y'all keeping black people from having stuff by looking at our names, holding credits to us from goddamn over 7 years ago. When y'all forgiving other people. Y'all banks, y'all been keeping us from getting houses. Oh, they live here. But if I lived over there and you see me trying to move over here, why are you holding me to where I used to live? Why are you holding me to my real name? Why are you holding me to my color? Y'all stop banking with Bank of America. Stop banking with Citibank, Sid Chase, Wells Fargo. You got to stop banking with them. Y'all banking with the ops. Ask Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, them who they bank with. I want to know where they tell us where they bank at. Why y'all don't tell us where y'all bank at? Why y'all don't get us in the real business? Why y'all don't get us in y'all business? Why don't y'all open up a school, a free school, to show blacks how to act? Why don't you do any of that? Why don't you do that? And goddamn it, and stop calling us to make our goddamn money. Especially when you know we don't have no money. Stop asking us for stuff. Y'all stop signing up to subscriptions and stuff like that. That's another way for them to hold you hostage and slave. Stop buying these houses and stuff right now. How do you think the market gonna crash? It ain't gonna crash without you helping it crash. You got to crash the market on your own. Save your money. I don't got none. Stop going out buying these cars right now. They're too expensive. Don't let these rich ass people tell you, oh, the market is doing good. Well, goddamn it, y'all buy it up. The rich want to tell us, oh, this doing good, that doing good. Then why don't you give me something? Buy me a house. Get me a car. Help me build my bank account back up. Show me the way. Somebody walk with me. Y'all think we all want to have nothing? But y'all don't help nobody. You only, I got you, Beyonce. Beyonce gonna make sure her daughter rich. But Beyonce, your daughter already rich. Who else are you helping? Why don't you help one of your daughter's friends that don't go to a prevalent school like that? Or y'all not privy to send your kids around nobody else? Oh, okay, makes sense. And y'all beehives, come for me if you want to. I mean it. I swear for God, boy. Y'all, I don't think y'all know what type of troll I am. I'm a troll that don't sleep with my eyes closed and snoring. We looked up to you, Bill Cosby. And just to know y'all are now even trying to bully somebody like Ice Cube. Everybody talk down about 50 Cent. But one thing I noticed 50 Cent don't be doing, he don't lie on y'all. Whatever's going on with 50 Cent and he trying to expose Jay-Z, y'all better start listening. Some people ain't gonna lie to you. Some people gonna tell you the truth and you get mad at them because it's the truth. I don't care. Stay mad. Stay mad. But did they tell you the truth? No matter what they say about Trump, is he upholding the law when he say illegal immigrants leave? I'm enforcing this law. If I'm enforcing this law, tell me, what did Trump do or say wrong? He's enforcing the law. Why should we continuously be enslaved? Y'all telling me we got to be enslaved by white supremacy? We got to be enslaved by black supremacy? Now we got to continuously be enslaved by illegal immigrants? So when do we get a break? When do we get a break? When do we get a break to grow? When do we get a break to show our creativity? When do we get a break? Do we get a break? What do we get a break from? When do we get our breakthrough? What is our, I want anybody to tell me, what is our breakthrough moment? We already know a lot of the rules were geared for whites. So y'all sit to the side for a second. It ain't about y'all. As black communities, as black Americans, when do we get a break? Y'all don't understand, man. We got so much on our head, and now to add black supremacy. Do y'all know what it took for us to get Reverend Jesse Jackson as bigoted as he is? Do y'all know what it took for us to get T.D. Jakes as bigoted as they are? Do y'all know what it took for us to make sure Al Sharpton stayed alive? Do y'all know what it took? Do y'all know what it took for us to even get Tyler Perry? I mean, Tyler Perry came out with Madea. Some say he was funny. I say it wasn't. It ain't my business. But I still supported it. I still put my TV on and walked off. He got where he needed to be. And the only people that I really see Tyler Perry showcase be the same people. I mean, you had Kim Kardashian on there. When you was Madea, we helped you get Madea up the ladder, so you can't help a no blow. Everybody y'all get up the ladder already have to have a name in. F y'all. Y'all some punk asses. They some stank asses, man. Those some stank ass people, man. Y'all stank asses, y'all dirty asses, y'all filthy asses, y'all pissy asses. Y'all some nasty pissy ass people, man. Y'all dirty. Y'all dirty. Y'all dirty, man. The only people that y'all promote is the ones that are already promoted. For whatever reason, Kim Kardashian did it. At least she started fighting for black rights, going to get people exonerated and stuff out of the prisons and stuff. At least she put something on the line. I don't give a damn if she made it up because her ass was in a goddamn porn movie. I don't give a damn. At least she tried to do something to help us. I ain't never see Oprah Winfrey fight for a black person to get out of prison for being wrongfully found guilty. Y'all got all the mouth. Y'all got all the pull. All y'all seen that young man break out of that prison or was let out. Anton Massey. I haven't heard one of y'all speak on him. And I guarantee you he was one of the ones that helped y'all. Lil Wayne. He even called Lil Wayne for help. He said, man, I'll go back in there. He said, I'm just begging. He said, please, y'all. He said, look into it. Hey, Anton, you better know it. Every goddamn one of my lives I talk about you. And the Lord gonna get me where I can come and visit you. Because in prison, I want to see the Obamas in there. I want to see Bill Cosby in there. I want to see the real treacherous thieves and murderers in there. The ones that we put up on a pedestal. The same way we watch y'all ass spread it out all over the place. Now I want to watch y'all ass on a big screen. They in one prison, all of them together. They going crazy. They don't know who told the first lie. They trying to figure it out. And guess what? We don't got a damn thing to do with it. You know why? Because we going to find out the truth by one because we hear them in there. But see, the world's scared to put them in jail. Because y'all think we can't operate without their money. Dumbasses, we already operating without their money. We already are operating without their money. They're not giving me anything, and I'm still operating with nothing. I would never support them like that again. I would not be supporting you all. You guys are black supremacy. You're no different than the white supremacist. You're liars. You're roguish ass thieves. You're backbiting ass snakes. And you remind me of a Democrat, aka Democrat. Drop a one in the chat. You snake asses. You sneaky asses. You're greedy. Greedy. Greed. Greed got the halves that we want to take to the knots. Greed. Greed did it. Greed did it. Greed did it. They've been greedy. They've been power struck, whether people like it or not. Some people agree with what happened with P. Diddy. A whole bunch of them don't. But you better know this. The same way Bill Cosby went in there and everything was against all the white women and the foreigner women and the of non-black women, P. Diddy, don't let the right black woman come in or a black man come in, and then it'll force people to choose between did you tell a goddamn lie or did you do it? So you got a lot of black people against Cassie. I don't give a damn about Cassie. But that whooping I seen in the hotel, I don't give a damn if she stole your toupee. She didn't deserve that. Whatever you did, Cassie, to anybody else, they need to bring charges against you. See, you got everybody split and divided. I say both of them need to go down. She stood up because of her pain. Now you need to sit down because of somebody else's pain. You got paid. Now you need to go away. If you did something, if there's anybody out there, and Cassie played out a role and ate it in the bed, here is your time to get on social media and let us see who you are. And as best we can, we will rally with you and make sure you stay safe as we can keep you safe. We're not rallying with Cassie because she's not guilty of something. We rally with Cassie because of what we've seen. Now, there's other people that has reported that Cassie was just as deadly and treacherous as P. Diddy. I don't give a damn her age. I don't give a damn if she was on drugs. She knew better. But we cannot hold her accountable if no one speaks up. If you fearful in your heart, then that's your business. You got to walk in trust. You got to walk in faith. You got to walk in the fact that you're in pain and you want her to pay for her consequences as well. See, those are two separate things. One is going to be held accountable and guilty. The other one got some sort of freedom and relief. But she also need to sit in her pain as well and think about what she did. That's called right is right and wrong is still wrong. That's called I'm going to go for a Republican if I agree. I'm going to disagree with a Republican if I don't agree. I'm going to go against the Democrat if they being rats like they've been the last 24 years. Or I'm going to go with them Democrats if they deserve me to go with them. See, I don't care about a party style. Somebody said, oh, you just a Trump supporter. No, I'm a my supporter. I'm a right supporter. My Lord told me I need to be truthful in my heart. And if a Republican is doing the right thing, I'm going to go with that because it's the law. It's not about that. It's about the people. And when you start making it about greed, when you start making it about a title, when you start making it about your power, that's when you lose me. Because I've been powerful a long time. I've been had power. Now I'm even more powerful. I stand here before y'all by myself. I always walk by myself. I realized I never had friends and family because they didn't want to be friends and family. And because the Lord said, no, those are not the ones that should walk with you. Because had you been those friends and those family members in their face, you would have been just as bad as these black ass supremacists. I'm here for the people. I'm here for the people, but I'm standing strong for my black Americans. And I'm not being funny. White people, if you know me and you know I'm about honesty, you know I'm about right and wrong, either you could go with me or you could haul ass on the other plantation. Because my black people, my black Americans, we're no longer being on plantations unless we decide to be there. If y'all want to get y'all asses on plantations, just stay there. My black community, my black Americans, my black people, not y'all Africans, because y'all made it clear y'all not black Americans. We want y'all to go. We want you to get on your own farms, get on your own plantations, and when you go, would you take Oprah, because she got a school over there, let her live in the school? Would you take goddamn Bill Cosby? You keep your Bill Cosby ass here, because we want you going down. If there's anybody else out there and there's something that P. Diddy did, y'all need to speak up as well. We already took R. Kelly down. See all them big wigs that we put up? Al Sharpton, get to the stand. Get to the stand, Al, and sit down. And there's some room on that bench because you lost some weight. Al Sharpton, you don't think you're a part of the black supremacy too? You don't think you degraded blacks? You don't think you mistreated and mishandled us? You don't think what you did to us was wrong? You don't think we fought for you to be up there? And you damn near got a toupee on your head just like Trump. I ain't decided yet. Do you not think you should be sitting in front of this goddamn our congregation? Do you not think you should be sitting out here in front of our goddamn jury? Do you not think I should have you on the goddamn stand as the judge? I want you to explain to me, I've asked you at least 3 or 4 days in a row, what the F happened with Target? What happened where you didn't feel like he needed to stand before the people? And tell us that this is the reparation that you feel like you deserve to give us, $300K? And you split that $300K amongst who? And how much of that $300K of a cut did you get? Not to say you might didn't deserve nothing, but did you really deserve something? We put you up on the pedestal. You don't have generational wealth. You had to dip into that church bucket too. So you had to get your tip. And when you got your tip, how much of the 10% did you put in tithing? How many times you walked up the street next to your fellow homeless and gave them $10 of that tip? How many times did you give back to one of the restaurants that you went and patronized, you seen struggling, and you couldn't give them a boost? How many of the businessmen did y'all go to and say, I'm going to just pay their light bill because I know they don't have it, I can tell? Man, y'all dirty. Y'all dirty, man. I'm very emotional. I'm emotional because it's stuff like that that I get real passionate about. And I'm supposed to be passionate. And I'm never going to stop being passionate. And I'm never going to care if y'all care if I tear up and cry. Because I ain't crying before you. I'm crying before my heart. And if anybody know me, the Lord sit to the tip of my heart. And orunmila sit to the tip of my heart. So when I'm crying to my fathers. And that's why I could stand here and I could do me. I could stand here and I could be me. And I can make it clear to you. I'm not going anywhere. And if I could help it, I want to see y'all down. And if you don't hear that song, it says 25. And 25 mean it's time for a change. Y'all better hear it. That's Rod Wave, 25. I'ma never stop on this song. This is the year. This is the year. If you're a Capricorn, you better look your sign up. Ask AI, Google it. 2025 is the year of a Capricorn. Google your sign. and start getting just a little bit of guidance. If you're not into zodiac signs, cool. Don't be into it. But I guarantee you, if you look your sign up, you will see these your days right now. Especially if you're a Capricorn. Whether you're into zodiac signs or not, I can tell you this. If you look at the state of our country right now, it's inevitable that you can't see change. There's change right now. There is change. Change, change, change. And I stand here as a proud Capricorn because I don't plan on going down. I've been down a long time and I don't plan on going down that easy right now. I slept a long time when Biden was in office. And I got excited when I seen that there was someone that was trying to fight for me. I don't see Trump as a Republican. I'm not being funny. I see him as saying, make America great again. But making America great again don't make you a Republican. That's making America great again. And if you love your country, why wouldn't you agree with him making America great? Why wouldn't you just agree with the slogan? Why wouldn't you agree with the term? Why wouldn't you agree with make America great again? Had Obama said make America great again, how many buddies would we have had? We'd had a lot of buddies, right? Because him making America great again was bringing all the illegal immigrants in here. Making America great again was him bringing illegal immigrants in here and have 90% of us Americans could barely eat. As emotional as I've been on the inside, and I had to figure my own way back out, they wouldn't give me welfare. But because someone is in a whole nother country, and they could fight for their same rights the way I'm doing right now, they were allowed to come over here and eat better today. But they ate better than me. Not only did they eat better than me, they were housed better than me. There's times I could barely pay my damn mortgage and stuff. But they got a guaranteed check. They got guaranteed money. I don't beg, I don't ask nobody for anything. When I get a super chat, my men will tell you, I'm very grateful and thankful. Very grateful. I don't beg. I was walking the other day. White lady blew at me because I was crossing the street. I was already there. She blew at me and called me a whore. I said, a whore? Like, that hurt me. It hit me when she called me a whore because somebody that I thought I trusted said